Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Star Wars Empire Rise of Palpatine, Force of Corruption, that kind of stuff. Today, we're going back off where we left off with technically episode 1, I guess, because I called the last one episode 0. Yeah, so in today's video, I'm hoping to conquer Dantooine and Ortasite, maybe even liberate Foerost. I haven't done a bit of research because although I'm a Star Wars fan, I'm not huge into the lore. I've decided that for the ground forces supporting Obi-Wan's little fleet here with Anakin, obviously Ahsoka, we're going to use the 212, so it's going to get a few units of them up. Maybe not that many, because I also want to get Tech 3. I also want to get the Jedi Temple at some point, just get more Jedis and stuff. But also in this episode, if I can, I want to take Yukio, using the Camino forces and surrounding ground forces, but that'll come probably slightly later on in the video. But for now, we're going to continue with our commando raids, which do take a while, I will admit. Up here for Dantooine and Ortasite, just basically separate Munless, because if I unpause here and just send him over here, you'll see why. Okay, so normally, the last time I played this game, they have a fleet over here, but I mean, that 4-star space station's still pretty menacing, and as good a fleet we have with this Venator, and these Venators, these 5 Venators in total, I don't think we quite have the capabilities, I guess, to take that as it stands. However, I know I should be moving him around more, and I want to get light vehicles in production pretty quickly. Who are these? Phase 1, and not really cares. Alright, so we'll get another unit of him down here as well. You know what? Let's start getting him moving and stuff. If we bring him up to Ford and Hell, we can start mining that a bit more. Move the Dreadnoughts into this fleet, and we'll start preparing for our assault on Foerost. It's going to be a tough battle, that one. It is. But I think we could do it. The ground battles should be a lot easier. But, I don't know. I just don't really feel like we'll do that one shortly, I suppose. Meanwhile, here I want to get another few mines. Bring them up to Magio. If we get a notification saying an attack's coming at Magio, we can always put them out. Magio, see, I want it to be another economic place, but we also kind of need a defense force there. Alright, we'll bring him back to Coruscant. Meanwhile, the 501st unit, not the 501st, the 212th unit. My bad, can move over there. I've had to figure out how to do art squadrons in this game, like where I can actually produce them. I know how to in Republic of War, but this one seems a bit more selective. So I have yet to find their building anywhere. But if you guys know, just leave a note in the comments or something. And yeah, alright, we're gonna get 2 more, 1 Dreadnought down there. Alright, let's get going. Now, I'm looking at these 2 here, right? This one, if I zoom in, we can produce capital ships. So we really want to take that one ASAP, really. Let's get some 41st scouts down here, maybe my heavy factory. A few more infantry units and maybe some scouts. And we'll go prepare that commando raid there. Move the Augmentel fleet up to Magito. This place, I want to mine I want to mine it a lot. So, alright, she does produce that. Okay, alright, so we've got this up here. But just to give you guys a bit more of an idea of what we're going to do over the next few episodes and stuff, is I want to really boost my economy. So when we unlock the Pride of the Core, if I take a look at Tech, once we get to Tech 4 we can get the Pride. I want to get the Pride up ASAP. with a fleet of Venators and Victories and stuff to guard it with, obviously, you know, anti-fighter support, just to really, you know, so when they get the Maleficent up, we have a fleet ready to counter it. I also really want to get this up, and in terms of, you know, other the other land units and stuff, I also really want to get the turbo laser up pretty soon in areas I can. I also really want to do 501st at some point when I get those facilities up. My English is really failing me today. Anyway, so we'll go do this battle. I also want to mine this planet as well. Basically, all these back planets that you know, this area here, that isn't really a threat as much, but you know, as much threat as the rest of the galaxy, we're gonna do. And in case you're wondering, in terms of history, we are weaker in terms of planets, military, and economy. So as they're slowly building up theirs. So hopefully I'm really trying to take away from that by taking these 3 planets, boosting our economy and our military, taking Foerost, freeing up a bit that Camino's area where we have the cloning facilities, of course. But yeah, we'll just start right now with the Ortasai ground battle. We have humans and aliens. Don't know if humans and aliens are friendly to us. If they are, this battle will be a lot easier. If they're not, it's not really going to be that much harder, to be fair. I don't believe they are, but you know, we can hope. Yeah, they're not.
We must solve the mystery of the Sith.
So
Meditate on
we'll
this.
get that
up.
Okay, we'll get over there. We've got some kind of factory up there.
It's gonna be a tough job.
Something like that over there. Oh, actually, I want to get over here ASAP. As soon as possible.
We have a mission to complete.
Ah, they've already captured him. Oh, this is not good. Alright. Take out all of those humans to target with.
This will not last long.
Get forced up here. Right, that was risky. I really want to try and capture this.
My primary challenge is
get
against
that.
my own skill.
I want that destroyed ASAP. And you get closer.
If the Jedi must be soldiers, we will be good soldiers.
We've lost a building.
What is this intended to do? What is this intended to do?
And just destroy the building for these.
Unfortunately, I'm spending far too much time on the battle.
That should be pretty easily done. I can't afford any of that. So now we force that again. What am I looking for? This.
Effective.
Come and hit that. We've got units over here and stuff. But it's not a huge problem. Trying to make this battle a bit simpler. This video is going to be longer, roughly 20 minutes to pick up the voice because they actually matter.
It's time we put an end to this separatist terror.
Yeah, there's going to be enemies in all kinds of bunkers and stuff.
We did not ask for this war.
Look, kill them as we go. Easier. I'm trying to hunt them at the end. I know any humans, okay.
Very well, Commander.
It's hard to tell with some of these enemies. Yeah, I'm going to make this episode slightly longer than the last one. It's because I want more than one battle in it. That was easy. Okay. Alright, now we need to just kill the rest of the droids and stuff. Not that I know where they are.
You have forgotten your training.
Probably some over there. Definitely some over there. Probably some over there. That's where the tank is, I guess. What are they even destroying over here? No idea. Probably nothing. Perfect. Alright, we can destroy this. Kill everything inside.
There is an endless supply of droids, but a limited number of Jedi.
Come down here and attack this. See, now we can see everything on the map. We'll come to it.
No match for the power of the Force.
Yeah, so it should be. These battles will take longer at the start. They'll take longer later as well. Oh, they killed medic.
This will be a
That's
short
nevertheless, he's a free
help to
unit.
whoever
We don't really
shows
care.
himself. I will end
So
this war.
they're just
Personally.
humans. We don't really care
This
about them.
will not last
We're
long.
hunting down the droids here, by the way. It's gonna take a while. Might cut this out of the video.
Jedi are not meant to be fighting droids. Lead the way.
Oh, we're gonna have to battle through so many
These
ships
droids
over
have
here.
no idea what's about to happen.
Gee, no, I'm just gonna cut, and I'll see you guys after this battle is
It's
finished.
time
Because it's
we
just
put an
hunting
end to
down
this
enemies.
separatist terror.
So yeah, just gonna cut from here. Come back in
Is
a
this
little
the
bit.
scenic?
Alright, so that battle took a bit longer than I wanted it to do. As a matter of fact, it took, I don't know, you guys can see, I can't. It doesn't really matter all that much. Nevertheless,
Planetary
we're out.
control
It's another
achieved.
planet with 0 losses,
Construction complete.
which is great for us.
Constructing.
We'll get
Beginning construction.
Dantooine next, I think. Obviously, you now have a garrison there, and more places we can mine and stuff. She gives, you know, a discount as well. So we're going to move her on instead of Palpatine for the time being. Up to here. Yeah. The next one, because we haven't had one so far in this series, we're going to be doing a space battle. Should be this one. Once we get, because the worst part about droid fleets is the fighters. I don't have any carriers yet, but I don't know, I just don't feel like this fleet, no, this fleet's definitely prepared for it. But they do have a province. Provinces are quite troublesome. So we'll get these 2 ships and then we'll move.
Construction complete.
Yeah. Meanwhile, down at Camino, since I get these up and running. I do want to hit Yukio, but that can come later. I really want good, a solid ground battle, or space battle, I should say beforehand. Oh, I'm actually going to take everyone out of command here. I'm going to bring in one of these guys, actually. Just because it's a bit tankier. We should be able to do pretty well with that. And then we've got, obviously, our main force here. And with that being done, we're just going to queue up a whole bunch of mining stuff.
Building under construction.
And we'll get 2 more tractors over here. Move her over to Ithor. So we've got this, and Moon is connected up now, and Dantooine will come next. Yeah, she'll take a while to get over here to Ithor. So, but when she does, we'll start mining that. Let's do our first major fleet battle at Foerost. However, did she make it? Oh no, she was en route, I should say. But we should have a bit more to spend when she gets there. So. Let's see. Oh, it was Obi-Wan that was giving me the ability to produce these guys. So we actually should have brought him into the battle, let him produce his forces a bit more, but we can just blockade it. And we'll get to our first fleet battle now. Let's see. The population here doesn't really matter, or the weather, while we're in space. So, but it can produce capital ships. You don't really want the Empire to have the Confederacy to have that ability. So we will start moving in, so we can boost shield power if we need to.
Intel says there could be as much as a full battalion of droids down there. It's gonna be a tough job to dig them all out.
Alright. Oh, it's a civilian freighter. Okay. Now we pause here. Now we can now spawn ships in close. They've only really got fighters back here. I want to get rid of this and the hangars, which are here and here, ASAP. So they're basically defenseless. So what we'll do, should we go and bring these in yet?
Reinforcements cancelled.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna bring in
We shall arrive shortly.
3 dreadnoughts.
Reinforcements cancelled.
I can't. Alright, we can get rid of that real quick. We'll bring in the third dreadnought. No, didn't want to do that. Alright. Meanwhile, down here we're gonna bring in acclimated.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Calculating trajectory. We shall arrive shortly.
Acclimators, if you didn't know. I'm not too sure against these guys. Can I? Yeah. And then we'll bring in a Venator there.
Changing course. Course plotted.
A few
We'll get there, sir.
anti-fighter
Changing course.
things up.
Course plotted. We'll get there, sir.
And then over on this side, I want
Let's go.
a
I'm on my
Jedi,
Master Yoda sent me.
Calculating trajectory.
2
We shall arrive shortly.
acclimators, and a
Trajectory
Venator.
plotted.
So that's one secondary fleet. And actually, provinces could be a
Calculating
huge
trajectory.
nightmare. So we'll bring in the rest of our Venators
Reinforcements cancelled.
We shall arrive shortly.
over here. With,
Trajectory plotted.
we can probably bring them all in.
Calculating
And
trajectory.
these guys are basically
We shall
anti-fire
arrive
stuff as well.
shortly.
So we'll bring them
Trajectory
in.
plotted.
We just
Changing course.
bring him to a few more
Course plotted.
anti-fighters.
We'll get there, sir.
Alright, so we bring our entire fleet basically on top of
I
them.
have fighter support. Engines active.
And I want this guy coming straight in there. The moment it's up, we straight away pause. Actually, we wait a little bit longer. Pause. Alright. Now, this Venator. Oh, they're not actually controllable yet. Done. Right. This Venator straight into
Drawing
that.
target, General.
This Venator straight into
Locking
that.
on.
This Venator straight into
Locking on
that.
target.
All bombers that we currently have active. Just only these two. To get rid of that.
What are your
All
orders?
fighters can move
Yes, sir.
to engage their
General.
bombers. Now on this side,
I read you, General.
move on.
Yes, General.
Anakin, you and you. Are you really not gonna let me?
Yes, sir. Stand by.
Oh, you guys aren't technically in yet, are you?
Frigate at your disposal.
Alright. Take a couple more seconds here while we go into a slightly more zoomed out view here. Because I don't really need to lose a whole lot in this battle.
Your orders, General.
All acclimators, advance forward. All dreadnoughts hit that.
Watch your left. Contact.
You guys have already done that.
Ready to take them out.
I want your full fire. Now then, if
Failing, sir. Coming about.
we want to move both acclimators in,
Tell me when.
I want you moved in, and I want you engaging that like that. All,
What are your orders?
all fighters
Copy that, sir.
swarm this thing.
I read you, General.
All bombers.
Yes, General.
All
Yes, sir.
bombers.
Stand
All
by.
bombers. Yeah.
My pleasure,
Get the
General.
hangers. Hit space station really. New fighters move in.
Light
All
Corvette
these
standing
pickets,
by.
all these corvettes, and all of these. All of these guys move in.
What's my destination?
All acclimators engage this target. This acclimator can engage up here, I guess. Both of you can move in.
Impressive.
You go strike force 1. And I want strike force 1
Punch it, R2.
just around, I guess. Here's the space station. In fact, everyone engaged that space station now, they don't have any more reinforcements. And this should be a pretty solid battle, I guess. Mopping it up. So I think we've won this with minimal casualties. Few just mental defeat. He was the one I was primarily engaged with, the province. So yeah, we've taken that out. 0 losses. They've lost quite a bit. And that's going to cost them as well because they can't actually produce province classes yet. So that's a huge victory for us in terms of space. Now I'm gonna disengage Obi-Wan here and move into this place to produce
soldiers. Training.
his units, I guess, because he's gonna lead the ground forces. I think Then we leave Obi-Wan out of the fleet and leave the fleet to Anakin instead. I think that's just probably a better idea. Up in Ithor we will
Building under construction.
get a few more mines going. Actually, if we bring
Reinforcement
her over
available.
Jedi are far too reckless.
Construction complete.
yeah, so I think we're gonna end the episode soon. Maybe we do one more battle actually. Maybe we do the space battle down here. But just gonna ensure
Training
we're gonna
cancelled.
cancel those until she gets down here. Foerost, no real bad
Reinforcement
units here.
available.
Alright, so now if we go back down to here,
Training troops.
yeah, these are a
Training
lot
troops.
cheaper. Get a new
Beginning
space station
construction.
there. In terms of view, we've obviously 17. Actually, we'll wait till attack up and we'll see what we can do from there.
Construction complete.
But I do want a
Building
heavy
under
factory and a
construction.
light factory. I've already
Building
got a light
cancelled.
factory teed in. I want a heavy factory down here. Do I?
Building cancelled.
Yeah, I do want a heavy factory down. I want a Jedi temple here, so we'll leave it for now. And Axis can go for the heavy factory.
Reinforcements available.
And this
Tech
place.
upgrade
I don't know.
complete.
Alright, this is what we were looking for. Okay, so we'll see with this tech upgrade, we can now get, we already had Yoda, we can now get Delta Squad. Delta Squad. So good. They're not called that in this, but that is basically what they are. It's a acclimator, but it's, yeah, home Delta Squad. So, we've obviously got Plo Koon, who is very good and will probably become another fleet leader when we get more fleets later on. And of course, Admiral Yularen, who's basically just a free acclimator. So, yeah, obviously over here we're doing this. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you up. I'm going to get you into this fleet, because as everyone knows in the cartoon, Anakin and him were basically fleet buds. We're going to bring Delta Squad to help with this whole operation. And Plo Koon can go to Anakin.
Construction complete.
Now,
Reinforcements available.
we can now get obviously the probably that one for that word, farming, if we so desired. Right, there we go. Arc Commander facilities.
Beginning
I want those
construction.
online pretty soon. Wouldn't say straight away, but I also would like to get the. See, I want to get the next tech level, but I will get the Jedi Temple first. We can get the next tech level a bit later on.
Complete.
And I also want some
Unit in production.
saber tanks for when we do the land invasion down here. There we go. ATT,
Construction
the
complete.
iconic rebel stuff, and I've never seen those. I've never really seen the artillery. I don't really use artillery. If you want me to use artillery, I can. We've got a wolf pack, obviously, and the AT-XT, which is new.
Reinforcement
I've used this
available.
artillery before. I'm just gonna pause real quick before we get a surprise attack that we'd have to do in the next episode. But looking around, I think we've got quite an infantry force. As a matter of fact, I don't think we actually need any of these guys.
Construction complete.
I think we can move these guys. Which I can do it this way, can't I? But
Reinforcements available.
yeah, so they're not all gonna stay with her. As a matter of fact, we'll do it this way. So Obi-Wan and his ground forces there. These 10 units right here we are assigned to Plo Koon, I suppose. Now,
Training soldiers.
I'd like to get maybe a few,
Construction
maybe
complete.
not that much more.
Training
I'd like to get some
cancelled.
scouts.
Construction complete.
Yeah. We'll get one of
Recruitment
each. No, I don't
cancelled.
really want to spend 15k. Anyway, back to Coruscant. We'll
Tech
get that up
upgrade in progress.
after we get the Jedi Temple. And the last thing for today I like to get fleet linked up as well by taking out both of these two. You hit Kato. There's a lot obviously I want to do, but not a lot I can do. At some point I want to try and go for. I want to launch an offensive towards Mintuin. I'm pretty sure that's where they build the Malevolence. Let's get that ship back as well. Can you get back? No. Okay, so Camino. We can obviously get Alpha 17 Commandos, Commander Archangel, Ion Team Commandos. We can get some pretty cool stuff down here now. Can't really get the 501st yet, which I'm kind of disappointed about. But obviously Anakin led the 501st, so we might just have to get Anakin to another place. Nevertheless, in terms of ground forces to take Yukio, we don't have a lot. So we're going to start. We're going to get... We're going to get... I don't even know. I think we're going to get these two up. And I really want to hold this, but not enough to invest a ton of money in it. So we'll also grab just some clones, and then we'll move them. I don't really want to do that without a scout.
Construction
We get a scout anywhere down here. Not really.
Reinforcements available.
That's great. We just put someone in charge of this, like another one of these, for example, and advance to Q.
Tactical battle.
Oh, I knew I should have scouted out. I think we'll leave this battle to next time. So that's gonna be quite an even space battle. It's gonna be tense, but if we can do it, which I think we can. I think we have enough ground forces to take its ground and stuff. It only has a level 1 space station, so I ain't gonna get much help from that. Just a few fires. And then from here, don't really care about many of these planets. I want to clear up this whole area. That's not really a problem. Just got the clusters over here, which is pretty good for something. I don't know. You have a look. Zero space can only be corrupted by conquering it. Okay. So I think this is what gives us a boost in terms of technology. Aten mining facilities produce additional income. Do they really? Good to know. Just have a look at what we can build here. Yeah, a few of those. In terms of this, once we get what's left of this up, we'll be good there. Once we get our saber tanks up here, we'll be good as well. And we can now get kits, Luminara, Ayala, Barris, you know, just the genuine, or just general Jedi Knights, which would be kind of cool to do. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the video here. You get the next one soon with this battle in it. Probably next week. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. And see you later.